Damn. Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. And in today's video, I am doing a very thorough cleaning of my Panasonic Viera plasma television. It is a model TC-P50G10. As you can see, I've taken off the back cover, and this is the finished result of me taking my air compressor and blowing out all of the dust and all kinds of crud that was inside here, and mostly was on these fans. And I'm trying to get this done before my wife gets home so she doesn't have a coronary of all the dust that's in the living room here that I have to still clean up. But the issue that I was having was that when you press the power switch, it tries to turn on, but then it clicks and then flashes in the front. The LED, the power LED, flashes 8 times. So the 8 LED blinking lights means that there's a failure somewhere on the SS board or the sustain board, which is this board right here. And usually it's a failure of one of these connectors here, ribbon cables, and there's another one down here, and then there's another small one here. But the other common problem that I found in another video, you can check that out here, and thank you to that person because I was able to confirm that it is these mounting screws that were the cause. I found a few of them that were actually loose. You can see that there is a ground tie strap on a few of these. See, there's one, not one there, but then there's one here, and a few of them were loose. Now, what I did was I loosened them up. I sprayed some contact cleaner there, worked it back in, and made sure it was a nice dead connection to ground, which is this is your ground plane. And, you know, reseated the connectors. This, you can actually pop the little silver piece out here. These ribbon cables then become loose, and then you can clean them out that way with contact cleaner. But I believe that it was the ground screws that were causing this problem, because now when I turn it on, I no longer get that error. It powers right up. Everything seems right. Yeah. And before it would just click. Awesome. Now this TV I've babied since I bought it in late 2008. Here we are in 2025, and I haven't heard a peep out of it until recently. And it seems like it just needed some love, a really good cleanup and cleaning of those ground screws, tightening them up. A few of those screws were, well, they weren't snug, but they certainly weren't crazy loose either. I think it's just the thermal expansion of the metals as it gets hot, and then it cools down and eventually just worked the ground screws loose. So I'm hoping that solves the issue. And I don't know much beyond that other than that video I watched, but if anyone else has a TV like this, that might just be the issue you're having. And make sure to clean out all the dust and make sure that it's nice and clean inside, especially if you have these fans. These fans push the cooler air in here to keep the components inside cool. I have had a monster surge suppressor that's on the back wall there. And then not too long after I bought it, I bought this pure sine wave line interactive UPS. So if there's any power blips or surges, I would rather have it sacrifice that or the surge suppressor in the wall before it sacrifices TV. This TV was kind of expensive back then. Nowadays, it's really old technology since you have, well, you have LCD and you have obviously LED now. Far more power efficient. I think this at full power takes like 589 watts, which is crazy for a television, but one of the best pictures I've ever had. If anyone else is having this problem, let me know in the comments. Thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you guys soon.